I have spent the last 4 years remodeling this house, and it has come along very nicely. Now, I've also been very motivated to live my greenest life possible, and one of the R's in my 10R program is renovate. So, green renovations. Now, there are a lot of different things you can do to live a greener life, and if you're also renovating like I am, here are just some of the tips to renovate your home in a way that is more eco-friendly. You can cut down on utilities by having old windows replaced. Like, as you can see here, my old ones were just awful. There were huge gaps, and after I had the windows replaced, the energy bill dropped significantly, like almost in half. And one of the great things about having a lot of windows is that you get natural light. So if you can use natural light in place of electricity, that's really helpful. Now, outdoors, I've got a lot of trees, but you don't want them too close to the house, but that's another tip. Also, replacing with energy-efficient appliances and buying used and salvaged materials. So, for instance, like this light fixture, this was a salvaged piece I got from a friend. I try not to buy new unless it's something that really needs to be new. And whenever it comes to doing different things like the floors, I wanted to buy something that was eco-friendly, so this is the tongue and groove flooring. I haven't remodeled my bedrooms yet. Like here, I've got the door closed on the left because that room hasn't been done, but you can see these old ugly wall panels. Now, one area that I really slipped up while doing my green renovations was getting rid of everything. I burned some wood that I really shouldn't have burned, and it's so hard to throw things away in an eco-friendly way. But I did find that people love free stuff, so when I tore off the wall panels and like when I got rid of all these ugly tiles in the bathroom, a lot of people actually wanted it, which surprised me. So giving things away for free, just posting a free sign, people take stuff, whether it's drywall scraps or whatever. So I highly recommend putting a free sign on the things that you gut and get rid of. This bathtub wasn't salvageable, nobody wanted that, but they did take a lot of the other stuff. Another eco-friendly tip is to make sure that your house is properly insulated. So when I remodeled the bathroom, like look at how much better my new bathroom is. I haven't done the bedrooms yet, but when I tore everything out and replaced it all, I made sure that I had new insulation put in, which also cut down on my utility bills. Speaking of cutting down on utility bills, solar panels are great if your house is facing the right location and you're in a good place to have them. I don't think it would make much of a difference where I am, but I'm still going to look into it. That might be a project that I do later on. Now, aside from just eco-friendly renovations, there's a lot of little things you can do around the home to live a more environmentally sound life, such as using natural cleaning products, which I try not to throw away things, so I want to use up my toxic ones first. And also composting. So here's my cute kitchen that I've remodeled, and I compost all of my food scraps, and it makes me feel pretty good because most of my trash is actually food scraps. So there's a before and after. I opened that whole room up. I got rid of that doorway, and that's been really nice. A lot of people took these tiles whenever I gutted the kitchen. So again, if you're gutting and remodeling things, consider just giving it away for free. I try to use reusable products as often as possible in the kitchen, and I try to use bars of soap because I feel like less packaging is also more eco-friendly. I have my recycling center in my sunroom there. I call it a sunroom, it's more of a workshop room. I'm trying to recycle as much as I can. It's step by step. Like, I hope someday I'll be able to get rid of my trash altogether, but one step at a time. So now that I've finished remodeling most of the interior of my house, it's time to focus on the outdoors. As you can see, I have a brand new deck out there. I'm going to plant a bunch of native plants. I'm going to check my large appliances down here in the basement. The basement's a little bit creepy. But there's still a few other things that I can do in my home to make it more eco-friendly. So if you have any tips or ideas, please share in the comments, and thanks for watching.